Okay.
Is it opening scene for the movie?
Yeah.
I'm hoping the honorees go first.
Whatever you ask them.
Up late on the school
I
night.
know, I was ready to say you come.
Mamma mia, it's hard to get up the stairs
You
in this
can
dress.
do it, George. You can do it.
What happened to the rain? What's going on?
I know. Look at this. It's cool. It's like your mini Met Gala. Stairs and all.
Yeah, it's a mini Met. That's exactly what it is.
But, I mean,
There are some serious problems in Ukraine with war crimes. How high on the list is that for you?
It's very high. You know, we work very closely with the group that's being honoured tonight, Hounds, which means, you know, going to a crime scene after there's been an explosion, after there's been an attack, and gathering evidence, working with Ukrainian prosecutors, and working also closely with the prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, who will be here tonight.
He's here tonight, yeah.
You know, there are some real opportunities coming out of this tragedy when it comes to accountability, because we have evidence being collected in real time. We have the Ukrainian authorities being open to cooperation with others, and I hope that will mean trials of war criminals at a scale and at a pace that we haven't seen in many other conflicts.
You know, at some point this war ends, right? At some point
Right,
it does.
right.
And then you have to have Nuremberg. That's how it works. You have to have, and a lot of times what happens is all that evidence gets destroyed along the way. So part of it is you have to be part of this process now of gathering the evidence, and that's a big task for us, and we're very proud to be a part of it.
Really good. I'm moving slowly. Sorry about the rain.
she said you need to stop. So thank you.
Paul did that. I mean, honestly, nothing's outside of our world. I mean, really, you know, like we'd be sitting in Italy in a beautiful home, and it's a 4.5-hour flight to Darfur, where people are being massacred.
Again.
You know, so we're not, again, yeah, they're back at it again. So there's no, so if you look at it that way, this is all, we're so close, we're so intertwined. If we're not dealing with the problem there, then they end up being refugees, you know, on our shores.
With this foundation, you know, you obviously have the legal experience on this. You have a lot
Show business.
the show business experience. Well, you were in Three Kings.
That's right, yeah,
There you go. So how does that work together? How do you guys share those duties?
How we share them,
I mean, I work very closely with all the sort of on the legal side, but George is very involved on everything, the strategy, this event, and helping you know people communicate their stories. Advocacy is more than just legal advocacy and legal work. It's a whole process, and he's instrumental every step of the way.
See what she says? I can't comment on that. She said something nice about
I mean, it's the perfect team. It's more than a marriage, right? It's a perfect partnership.
Well, we're very happy and we feel very lucky, and we feel like, you know, we're allowed to jump in and try to change the thing. It's a long uphill slog, and a lot of times you don't win, but every once in a while you do, and it's just exciting.
Bond.
You always my wife.
Oh shit! Sorry.
What's nice about it is, I think coming out of the pandemic, everybody realized, you know, there has to be some fairness in the pay. For us, for actors, for so many of the young actors, not young actors, actors who are struggling, you know, they're making a third of what they used to make for the same amount of work for the same amount of time. So that's not fair, and so we're getting there. And I think I think we crossed a lot of those problems with the Writers Guild. I think that went very well, and I think we're going to have a fairly quick solution now.
And then you're back to work.
Well, not quite. I got 2 6-year-olds. I gotta drive them to school and things like that.